Since a dream is often looked at as a far-fetched idea, it may seem unrealistic, but in all actuality, you can dream from just about anywhere. From Montgomery, Alabama to Houston, Texas, and all the way down to North Carolina. Do you see what I did there? Well, let me break it down for you. From Montgomery came Martin Luther King, who once dreamed that people from all races could get along, not by force, but by choice. From Houston, Texas came a little girl named Beyonce that dreamed that one day she could change the world just by using her voice. From North Carolina came Michael Jordan, who knew and who dreamed that one day it was the NBA championship trophies he knew he would hoist. My point is, all of these greats made their biggest dreams become true by making a life-changing decision to tap into the same greatness that lies inside you. So instead of looking at how bad the circumstances are and how bad life may seem, I dare you right now to let go of that fear of failure, and I dare you to dream.
What's up, y'all? That was a speech that I came up with to kind of help you rethink every time that you decide not to follow your dream, or every time you let fear conquer your dreams. But with that being said, I want to jump straight into it. In order to really follow your dreams and commit to following your dreams, you have to know your worth. You have to know that we are all unique as people. We were all put on this planet maybe to do the same thing, yeah. There could be 1,000 people doing the same thing at the exact same time, and that can be their destiny. Because it's not what we do that makes us different. It's how we do it, why we do it, and the perspective that we have on it. You have to know your potential, because that's what makes you unique. The limits you push yourself to is what makes you unique. The barriers you break through, it's not what barriers you break through. A lot of people come out of the hood. A lot of people fight the fact that they didn't grow up with their father. A lot of people come from two-parent households. That's normally fine. A lot of people come from wealthy households. So it's not what barriers you break through. It's how you break through, how you persist, and how you overcome. Life is ultimately a choice, a decision. And I'm asking you to decide whether you're gonna fall down for everything or stand for something. And once you start standing for yourself, your potential and your limitations rise. You realize that your true potential is to break through any limitation, any ceiling, any roof, any barrier that's put on top of you, in front of you, on the side of you. A wall is not unbreakable, because with human will and human force, and when we really put our mind to something, we can break through any wall, no matter how high it stands, no matter how long it is, no matter how thick it is. You can break through it once you realize your true potential. The next step is to dream. You have to just dream big and do bigger. What I mean is, stop talking about your dreams all the time. Yo, my man, I'm trying to get this new car. Every time you see him, he's trying to do something else. I know you guys know that one person. Every time you see him, he's trying to do something new. Yo, my man, I'm trying to buy this new car. Months go by. Yo, my man, I'm trying to buy this house. Months go by. Yo, my man, I'm trying to travel. But every time you see him, you ask him, well, what are you doing to accomplish that goal? What are you doing to pursue that dream? Oh, well, I don't got the money right now, so. You have to stop talking about it so much, because when you talk about something so much, you invite more room for doubt. You invite more room for fear. You invite more room for objection, because you talk about it so much that you're not putting any action into it. First thing you have to do is, like I said, dream big, but do bigger. I'm not saying don't dream, don't think about dreams. As a matter of fact, I want you to take time out your day, no matter how long it is, a minute, 30 minutes, an hour. Just take time and think about your dream. Don't just think about it. Put yourself in that dream. Feel the environment around. Look at the details. Look at what you need to do to figure that dream out and to accomplish it and to make it a reality. So when you get out of that dream, you know what steps you have to take to get to it. Instead of just talking about it, you actually want to put it into action. You want a new car? Okay, well, you have to have money to put down on the car. You have to have good credit. So instead of instead of somebody coming to you, every time you talk about it, yo, I'm trying to get this new car. Well, how much money you got saved up? I don't got no money saved up right now. You got good credit? Nah, my credit is bad. Oh man, alright, so that dream, I'm gonna wait. So now you push that dream onto the side and you pick a new one. So instead of picking new dreams, stick to one dream and work on it step by step, because everything takes time. Step by step, day by day. I promise you it'll come true if you just put time into it. And if you be patient and you work every day to go towards that dream. So when you think about getting that new car, work on getting your money up. You don't have a job, go fill out a job application. And slowly but surely, save those checks. Save those checks. Save those checks. So you can get money up. You have bad credit. Once you save that money up, start paying off your credit. You owe this store money, start paying that off. You owe this company money, start paying that off. And before you know it, no matter how long it takes, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, no matter how long it takes, one day you will get that car. But you have to trust and have faith and put in the work to get it. And that brings me into the next one. 200% or nothing at all. If you're gonna chase your dreams, you have to know that it's not just gonna get handed to you. You have to know that it's not just gonna come to you on a silver platter. You have to chase your dreams. You have to make it happen. Stop waiting for life to bring you your dreams and bring your dreams to life. Because, let me tell you, if you wait and sit back for your dreams to happen, it'll either never happen or it'll take a lot longer than it's supposed to. By the time that you get close to it, something is gonna happen and you're not gonna be able to finish it out. Because you're not really hungry for it. You have to get hungry for that dream. Once you put that dream in your mind, you're putting it into effect. Okay, once you commit to chasing that dream, you have to be hungry for it every single day until you make that dream happen. You have to go out. If it's waking, look, let me not get ahead of myself. You have to make sacrifices in order for your dreams to come true. That's it. It's a fact. It's a fact. Those type of dreams, any type of dreams are not given to you. You have to make sacrifices in order for those dreams to come true. Whether that's sacrificing sleep. My man Caleb, we go to the same school, we went to the same high school, and he's doing the same thing. Motivational speaking, trying to make the world a better place. So we're talking, and we're at the school talking, and I started waking up at 6 o'clock recently. I stopped taking naps and I started waking up at 6 o'clock because I knew sleeping all day and waking up late wasn't going to help me achieve my dreams. So I started waking up at 6 o'clock. So we're talking and he tells me, yeah, I do my thing. I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Instantly in my head, I knew that once I committed to this dream, I had to make whatever sacrifice and I could not be out work. So being that he woke up an hour earlier than me, I said, okay, I'm gonna start waking up at 4:30. And as God is my witness, every day since then, I started waking up at 4:30 in the morning. And there's somebody making 5 more sacrifices than you are. So you have to make 5 more sacrifices because you can't have any distractions when you're chasing your dream. You have to know that you can't make those sacrifices once bad things happen. When you invest time into yourself, you realize that there's some sacrifices that you automatically have to make in order to even take that next step into what you're trying to do. So be hungry for what you're trying to do. Be willing to make those sacrifices. Before I go, I'm gonna let you guys get out of here, but I want to tell you a quick story about Kobe Bryant. Personally, my favorite player, right? And people might say that there's no other Michael Jordan. There's really not, but Kobe is the closest thing to it. No hate on LeBron. But listen to this, right? So Kobe and the Lakers lose to Miami. In Miami, after the loss, they all go in the locker room, right? Coaches talk it out with them and they let them know what they did wrong and what they did right. So everybody else start changing and putting on their good clothes to get back on the bus, and Kobe says, well, look around, I'm putting on my work shirt, I'm putting on my sweatpants, I'm about to go work out. He didn't actually say it, but he did that. So he gets back on the court after a loss. Let me slow down. Kobe Bryant was older at this point. My man, after playing a whole NBA basketball game, he went out after the game, after the loss, and he practiced. He didn't wait till he got home. He didn't wait till they got back to the team facility.
He went in Miami, in the Heat arena, and put up shots after he lost. Because that's what being hungry is about. You don't only grind when good things happen. You don't only make sacrifices when bad things happen. Kobe's been making these sacrifices all his life, but every time he loses, he makes them even more. Because he realizes there's things that he could have did out there, there's shots that he could have made out there, there's passes that he could have made that would have helped them win possibly. So you know what he did? He went back in that gym. Worked on the Kobe fadeaway. He went back in that gym. Worked on his handles. He went back in that gym. The free throws he missed in the game, practiced his free throws. While his opponents were celebrating their win, he's hungry to face them next time. And until he faces them next time, he's trying to win every game in between. He's not taking no days off. Let alone, not even not taking no days off. He's not even resting. He's not sleeping after the game. He's not on his phone after the game. He's not hanging out with his friends after. He's not hanging out with his family after the game, yeah? His family, his wife and kids. And he's not doing that because he knows he has to be hungry in order to get to that next level of success. We talking about Kobe being Bryant. He already had 5 championships at that point. I mean, granted, he ain't end with no more, but he already, listen to what I'm saying. He already had 5 championship rings, and he's still working out right after the game in the other team's arena to get better after a loss. Because your mistakes aren't going to change themselves. The things you did wrong aren't going to change themselves. You have to change them because you have that ability. You have that power. So I'm going to let you guys go ahead, like, subscribe, leave, comment, leave feedback. Till next time, it's your boy RP the Realist. Thank you for the love. Keep on getting motivated to get better. We out.